We are here at the Scat Cats Cafe here at Port Orleans French Quarter, and we just finished our pumpkin scavenger hunt, and we wanted to take this opportunity to do something that we have wanted to do for months. Ever since we saw our buddy Michael K review these with his cousin, we're here to try the beignets. This place is known for their beignets. I can't wait. I can smell them. They're warm. They smell good. So let's get down to it.
Just first impressions, this looks amazing. I just can't wait to try them. They just look delicious.
I'm laughing because I just cut the first beignet and Jacob's like, just lick your fingers and just enjoy the powder.
Review it.
Review it. Wow. The powder's good. I gotta get this beignet in my mouth. It's hot. Oh, it's still warm. When you cut it in the center, you could just feel the heat. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh yeah, it has a ton of powder on it. Let's do this without further ado. Wow. Wow. What can I say? What can I say about that? Wow. Don't inhale the powder. There's a lot of powder on there. And I kind of inhaled some into my throat. Amazing. Amazing. Warm, melts in your mouth. It's kind of like a plain donut that you'd get from one of your favorite donut shops. It's thin, it's light, and you couldn't put more powder on there. That's like half a talcum bottle of powder right there. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Let's see what Jacob thinks, because it's incredible.
So, while he was trying it, I was trying some of the powder, and it's not like any sort of powder. It's like it's like your normal powder, but it's sweet, right? It's sweet.
I'm still choking on the powder.
Yep. Okay, so I guess give it a try. Then warm, even if it's like 5 minutes after, it's still like if it just came out. It's just so, like you said, it's just like, it tastes like a normal donut, but it's like cheaper than like a normal donut. Like how much was just
$4.49 for three.
For three. $4.49 for three. When like if you got like one donut at like a donut shop, that's like what, $3?
Yeah. Now we got this dipping sauce for $1.99, the chocolate ganache. Why don't you dip it in there?
Okay.
Or I'll put some on it. What did you think of the chocolate ganache added to it?
It just adds that one extra flavor that makes it the best. If you do come here to get beignet, get the sauce. Definitely.
So without having tried them, I decided to try to say what I think will be the best for last. It's the pumpkin spice beignets. So I'm just going to rip off a Mickey ear. I can still feel the warmth, and these have been sitting here for about 10 minutes. I'm going to try a piece without the dipping sauce, and then I'm going to follow it up with trying the chocolate dipping sauce on it as well. So here we go. Plenty of powder. It's good. It's good. If I have to compare it to the regular powdered ones, these are really good, but I might say the regular powdered ones are a little bit better. As I lick my card. I'm gonna try it with the dipping sauce now. Oh, this one's quite hollow. Look at that. So you can see it looks fluffy. It's light, like I said. We'll tear off the other Mickey ear. And it's very messy.
Very messy.
You may not want to wear a black shirt.
Show the table.
Right.
Just
So we're going to put
powder.
the dipping sauce on it.
It runs down quick.
It does. Look at that. We're going to load it
Oh no.
with dipping sauce. And take a bite. It's good. It's sweet. It's like a darker chocolate. Probably better served with the regular powdered beignets as opposed to the pumpkin spice. I think it takes away from the pumpkin spice a little bit. So that would be my recommendation. And we'll try one more. Let's see what Jacob thinks about the pumpkin spice ones.
And yes, we did get 2. And don't put in the comments, hey, why are you taking so much? It's because we got 2. That's why he's having so much. So, just like he did, we're going to take a little bit of the left ear. And it looks like mine is not as hollow as his. So, let's give it a try. It's like it's like a regular powdered, but it's not as powdered as a powdered one. And there's a very light pumpkin spice there. But, like him, I'd say I'd still go for the powder. Just because if they added more pumpkin spice to it, I would definitely like this more.
I am like literally taking this stuff and just pouring it on and making a mess. But it's so good. I want to maximize my powder.
Now put some chocolate on it.
You wouldn't think they would give you all this powder if they didn't want you to use it.
But they do. They give you a lot.
They give you a lot of powder. So here we go. There's a ton of powder. We've made a mess. Sorry, Disney. Guilty as charged.
On the other hand, I'm almost clean.
That's because you licked your hands.
No, this hand I didn't even use. This one, I barely even used it.
We have to show you guys what the table looks like after
And-
eating 3 beignets.
And this is not what
Oh,
it
the carnage.
originally looked like right here. There was just powder all over right here.
Yeah, I think it was worse than
Yeah,
this.
It was worse. That's how much you get. Even more than that.
Yeah, there's a ton of powder, so I felt like you needed to use it.
Uh-huh.
So to finish our review and recap that was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Those tasted way better than I expected.
Oh, yeah,
And
for
I had
sure.
high expectations. So the table was messy. They are messy, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fun. Utilize all that powder they give you because it just makes it all that much better.
And it goes away quick.
And they stay warm for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I was amazed at how long they stayed warm, even down to the third one we ate, which sat there for at least 10 minutes, was still warm inside, right? So, yeah. Did we say it all?
How would you rate them?
Oh, yeah. That's a 5 out of 5 right there.
5 out of 5
Easily.
for both of them.
Easily. I think we had a common thought on the pumpkin spice ones. The sugar pumpkin spice, topping or whatever was very good.
But it
I
was
just
very
expected it to be a little more flavorful.
Yes.
You didn't quite seem to get as much, or it wasn't as powdery as the white powder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Other than that, still a 5 out of 5.
Oh, yeah. How would
So,
you rate the sauce?
The sauce was good. It was like a nice dark chocolate sauce
And it was warm, too?
with almost like a little coffee finish, and it had some warmth to it as well. But these beignets are so good, you don't even need sauce.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even need sauce. So next time, I probably won't even get sauce. So it's $1.99 for a little bit of it. It was plenty to use. We had
Oh,
some
yeah.
left over. But I think the beignets are good enough on their own where you don't need it. But there are certainly different toppings if you want them. So
Oh, yeah.
for now, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell so that you know when the next fun video comes around. And so for now,
I'm Jacob.
I'm Corey. And we're living in Diz. We'll see you in the parks.